Theme parks, tank tops, protein shakes. Busy Getting Disney crew, it's Wes. How's it going? Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm gonna read chat from the regular iPhone over here so I can see this better with the glasses on as usual. Don Burks, Molly Rook, Jake, moderator Jake. Hey guys, what's going on? A few people here, Saturday afternoon. I'm sure a lot of other people have plans today. I'm of course working, as you probably know if you're already in this chat and you know why I'm here today. In Los Angeles, California, right? Let's get this framed here correctly. What's up, you guys? How's it going? Happy Saturday. No, I am not in a Disney park this afternoon. I wish I was. And I will be again tomorrow. I will be tomorrow, though. I will be in the Disney park tomorrow. So, I'm just going to let a few people get in chat here before I go anywhere. And I am going somewhere. I'm not just going to be sitting in my hotel room here. Not today. Hey, Troy. Troy's here. DJ TKO 1967. Hey, Troy. Troy and I and our friend Mike of Adventures of Mike and Steph. We had a great time in Hollywood Studios earlier this week, a few days ago. Hey, Niam. What's up? Hey, Niam. I remember you, Niam. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining the chat. Hey, guys. Who else is here? Hey gang, anybody new? Please click subscribe right from the start to follow me. Follow us on the journey. Oh, thank you, Niam. Niam already clicked that like button. If you guys are already having a great time, please click that like button. And to continue following us on the journey, please click that subscribe button. Ride the teacups. Hey, you guys, welcome back. Nice to see you as always. Oh, hey, thanks. Ride the teacups likes my shirt. In case I forget who I am. Some days it feels like that. Bev is here. My best friend Beverly. Moderator Beverly is here. Hey again, Don. Nice to see you. Hey, everybody. What's going on, Niam? Niam likes my shirt too. Why, thank you, Niam. T-Public. I actually have another West shirt. I have another one. I actually wore it at Magic Kingdom a couple weeks ago. I got a black one, and at home I've got a blue one too. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. And it was not expensive. It was actually very cheap. Cheap tank tops are even better, right? Thank you, Troy. Glad you guys like the shirt. I like it too. You know me in the tank tops, right? And it is a little warm, a little hot in LA today. Not as hot as Orlando, but it's a little hot. What hotel are you in? I can't tell you what hotel I'm in, Niam. Unfortunately, as we walk through the hotel, probably won't be hard to figure out, but because I work for the airlines and security reasons, I can't verbally tell you what hotel I'm staying in. For security purposes, it's probably not going to be that hard to figure out as we get walking today, but I'm not allowed to tell you that. You'll figure it out. But I'm at a very nice hotel. I've actually stayed in this particular hotel many times over the years. Many times over the years, as I've been a flight attendant for 30 years, as a lot of you guys know. Ride the Teacups is funny. Ride the Teacup says, when you look in the mirror, do you get the urge to sew? Get it? I will now, but I'll be thinking of you guys now, Ride the Teacups, when I do look in the mirror with this shirt on. So anyway, I'm at an airport hotel. I'm at a hotel here at LAX International Airport, right across the street over here. So I'm kind of on what I call hotel row. It's one hotel after another. I'm only here for one day. So, actually, not even a day. Who do I have to say hi to here? Hey, Cody Jones. Hey, Cody Jones. I am going to address that comment. Okay, I'm sorry to hear about that. Buddy Goofy, Scientist Goofy. Oh, wow. Hello. Nice to see you, my friend. I'm Wes. Anybody new to the channel? I'm Wes. This is Busy Getting Disney. If you are not already subscribed to the channel and would like to follow me on the journey, please click that subscribe button. And click that like button too. Thank you for all joining the chat today. I am not in Disney today, and that's pretty much what the channel is about. But I'm not in Disney. I am also a flight attendant, and I'm on a layover. I'm actually at work today. Yep. Oh yeah, yes. I'm at work today. Last night I was in Charlotte, North Carolina. Early this morning, we flew from Charlotte out here to LA. Got to LA West Coast time about 9 o'clock this morning. So actually right now it's about 20 minutes after 1 in the afternoon here in California. So I got out here this morning about 9 o'clock a.m. Got out to the layover hotel, worked out for about an hour, came back here, showered and cleaned up to get ready for you guys. And here I am right now, and we are going to lunch together shortly here. After a few other people get in here, and they get to say hi to everybody, right? So Buddy Goofy says, oh hey Buddy Goofy, first of all, nice to meet you. This is Cody Jones is actually saying. Cody Jones says, I was riding my bike and I hit a rock and the handlebars spin out of control and my legs got caught up in the handlebars and I hit the concrete and scraped my arm. Cody Jones, are you okay, buddy? I hope you're all right. Sorry about that accident. And I'm hoping, I guess you recovered quickly and you're here and chat with us, and that is awesome. Thank you for joining, Cody. But yes, Buddy Goofy, nice to see you and thank you for joining the chat. Buddy Goofy, where are you from? And do you have a first name if you'd like to share? No big deal, you don't have to. I love that handle anyway. But I like to hear where all you guys are from. I am Wes. I am from, well, I live in Orlando, Florida. I am from New Jersey, but I've been living in Orlando for about 3 years. Disney addict. If you check out the about information and busy getting Disney, and from the title of the channel, I guess you can figure that out pretty easily. So I live about 25 minutes west of Disney in Orlando with my partner John. You guys know John. And we are Disney addicts. We're at the parks, the Disney parks, and actually all the theme parks in Orlando, probably about 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 5 days a week when we're not working. But I am working today. So when I do go to work, because I'm a flight attendant and I go to different places, I like bringing you guys along with me and live streaming or vlogging out here too. Right? It's all cool. Awesome. Yep, that's right. Yeah, so Jake is in Georgia right now. Yeah, so I'm from Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. I live in Orlando now. And yes, if anybody's new to the channel, click that subscribe button. I've already said that. And if you would, prior to the first live streams I started doing about 2 months ago, I've got a whole bunch of Disney vlogs in there. They're all between like 20 and 35 minutes long. They're all in 4K HD video. They're awesome. I'm very proud of the vlogs. Check them out if you'd like. I'm proud of them. They're fun. If you like Disney, you'll like the vlogs, you guys. And yep, Molly's from Wales. I do remember that, Molly. What is the weather like in LA? It's a little hot today. It's dry though, it's not humid. Like in Orlando. You guys know I'm always going on about the humidity in Orlando. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check the Weather Channel and see exactly what the temperature is outside, because I haven't been outside since I got here. Okay, not bad. 77 degrees. Yeah, definitely not as hot as Orlando. Definitely not as humid. It's drier out here. So, yeah, not bad at all. Yes, DJ TKO1967, my friend Troy says it's pretty bad in Orlando. Surprise, surprise. It's July in Orlando. Yeah, that's about right. But, yeah, so I'm here today finishing the story of my work schedule, I guess. I got here at 9 o'clock this morning, flew in from Charlotte, North Carolina. I was there last night. And got in 9 this morning, came out here, worked out, got ready for you guys, showered, changed, all that good stuff. Ready for lunch with you. And then tonight, I fly back on a red-eye flight, all-nighter, from LAX, from Los Angeles to Orlando. And I'll get home to Orlando tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Be flying overnight. Yep. Beverly says it's incredibly beautiful in New Jersey. Hot but no humidity. Okay, that is unusual for summer in New Jersey, because I am a Jersey boy and I know what summer is like in New Jersey. New Jersey summers are very humid. So if Beverly says, and I know that Beverly does not like the humidity either. So if Bev is saying that it's not humid at all, but it's beautiful in New Jersey, she means what she says. That means it's a great day in New Jersey. Great to hear. Disney cooking with Constantine. Hey, Constantine. You guys know who Constantine is. You guys, I'm sure you know, if you're regulars at the channel, you know our friend Carissa, who is always in chat. And a couple weeks ago, actually not even 2 weeks ago, John and I met up with Carissa and her family, her 3 sons and her husband Nick, who were on their Disney vacation. Carissa and Nick are from Long Island, New York. Carissa was one of our very first subscribers to the channel. The channel is about to go on a year. We started the channel last August. Carissa was one of our first subscribers, and we got to meet Carissa and her family a couple weeks ago. And in chat right now, if you see that channel handle, Disney Cooking with Constantine. Constantine is Carissa's son. He's 11 years old. He's awesome. I met him. I got to hang out with him, Carissa, and the gang for a few days over the last couple of weeks, which is awesome. And now, Constantine, who is a food connoisseur and a chef at the tender age of 11 years old. He is already a chef. He's cooking up Disney treats, and he started his own channel very recently. That is his channel handle right there, you guys. Cooking with Constantine. Check out Constantine's channel. He's an awesome dude, and I love Carissa, her sons, and her husband, Nick. Okay. And Jake says it's hot and humid where the South in general. Hot and humid from now until probably around Halloween. Yep. And, oh yeah, so I think it was Troy. Was it Troy? Asked where we're going for lunch. I think it was Troy. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you anyway. So, yes. So I'm in LA. I have a problem with fast food. A lot of you know, you guys know that. It's no secret, right? I can be a fast food junkie. It's no secret. And because I'm in LA, and when I'm in LA, I've got to do this, you guys. We are going to Carl's Jr. Do you guys know Carl's Jr.? Anybody familiar with Carl's Jr.? In Orlando, we have Hardee's, and Hardee's is like the sister restaurant to Carl's Jr. That's where we're going. I got a craving, and I'm going to try to be healthy when I get home after this trip, after I get home tomorrow. Yep. We're going to go to Carl's Jr. It's just a couple blocks away down from the hotel. Like I said, I've stayed at this particular hotel many times over the years, and well, Carl's Jr. is always a regular hotspot for me. When I'm here, it's going to be a hotspot today. Oh, hey, Don loves Carl's Jr. Yeah, it's good, it's greasy, it's awesome. You guys, I work out like a dog, so I'm just explaining myself to make me feel better about what I'm about to eat here today. I work out like crazy. I'm a gym rat. I try to burn it all off. I know greasy burgers and fries aren't the healthiest thing, but it's hard for me to say no. I don't really have a shut-off switch when it comes to food, to greasy food, and yep. Yeah, Hardee's is Carl's Jr.'s sister restaurant. Yep, so, okay, here's the other thing. So, like I said, I got in 9 o'clock this morning. I'm flying back to Orlando overnight on the red-eye flight from LA to Orlando. So we leave here, I think it's around 10:30 p.m. tonight, West Coast time, which, that's 1:30 a.m. East Coast time, which is the time zone that my body is on. So, I gotta stay up all night. And I'm tired already because this trip, you know, actually the last 2 days of this trip, the sign-ins, when I had to be at the airport, I had to get up at 4:30 in the morning for both days. So I'm really, really tired. And because I'm flying all night, overnight, I won't get into my own bed until around 7:30 tomorrow morning. I kind of need to sleep, or I'm going to try. It's not always easy. It's kind of hard sleeping during the day. I've got to try to sleep for a couple hours before I head over to the airport, before I get ready for work and head over to the airport. And a nice big greasy meal, burger and fries and who knows what else from Carl's Jr. should put me into a food coma afterwards. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, right? So that's what I'm hoping for, yeah. But I'm going to take you guys out. We're going to go walking not very far. I mean, Carl's Jr. is just a couple blocks away, really. And like I said, I'm not in the most exciting place in Los Angeles that I could be in. I am right here, right across the street from LAX International Airport. But, you know, because I'm only here for one day. I'm only here for the day. But a couple days from now, I get home tomorrow morning. And then Monday afternoon, Monday evening, I fly back to LA. I'm going to fly back here on Monday. And then I'll be here for a night and an entire day. So what I'm going to do, just so you guys know about that live stream that's going to be coming up in a couple days. So I will get to LA on my next trip Monday night. All right? Got that right, yes. Monday night, and I'll be in LA all day on Tuesday. But because I have a long layover, I will not be at the airport. I did a vlog where I'm going to be. I'm going to be staying at a hotel on Redondo Beach. I'm so excited. It's a beautiful area of LA. About a month ago, I actually did a vlog at that same layover. So down there at Redondo Beach at that hotel, I've got the beach, I've got the boardwalk. I can go swimming, we can go on the beach, we can go on the boardwalk and get, well, more greasy food if that's what I choose to do on that day. So on Tuesday, Yeah, it'll be Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday. I am going to live stream from LA again, but it will be from Redondo Beach, down on the beach. It'll be a long vlog, not a vlog, but a live stream. I'm going to live stream for at least a good 4 hours. We're going to go to the beach, the boardwalk. The weather's going to be great. We're going to enjoy the sand, the sun, go for a swim. I'm going to bring you guys with me, all that good stuff. So we'll hang out on the boardwalk on Tuesday. So for today, though, I'm just here right by the airport, right? So we're gonna go to Carl's Jr. I actually mentioned to my moderators, Jake says it sounds like fun. Yeah, it will be, definitely. Let me catch up on a couple things in chat here, and then you guys, we will head out shortly here. Oh, Beverly says, wait a minute. Oh, so Beverly is my best friend. For those of you who might be in chat who don't know, Beverly and I have been best friends for 41 years. Yes, 41 years. We met in the 5th grade. And, well, anyway, you know, we're not in the 5th grade anymore. I'm 52. Needless to say, you can figure out Beverly's age. Sorry, Bev, but Beverly will actually be 52 also in just about 1 month. 1 month from now will be Beverly's birthday. So Beverly and I have known each other an awfully long time, almost half a century. So she's allowed to say these things about me because she knows me as well as she knows her own self. So Beverly said, okay. Beverly said, I've watched him eat enough to last a lifetime already. She's telling Jake, they're talking about my eating habits here, right? And Beverly says, sometimes it's 2 burgers. Sometimes it is 2 burgers, and it might actually be 2 burgers today. Unless I happen to get a milkshake to go with it. And that's possible, actually. Again, it's all about the food coma today, you guys. I've got to sleep for a couple hours before I get ready for work for that flight home tonight. So anyway, I told my moderators a little earlier, it's not going to be a super long. Jake says yes to the milkshake. Okay, I got to go with the moderators. I guess I have to get a milkshake. Jake, I will make the sacrifice for you, and I will get a milkshake and have a milkshake because you told me to. And I'll just have to do my best to enjoy it with my burger and all my grease. So, yes, for the sake of the channel, like Beverly said in my Joan of Arc voice, for the sake of that channel, I have to have a milkshake with my greasy food. So, on that note, I told the moderators earlier, actually, it's not going to be a super long live stream. So when I live stream, or when John and I live stream together from the Disney parks and the theme parks in Orlando, we usually do up to about a 5-hour live stream. That's not what's going to happen today, because I am at work today. It's just going to be a couple hours. I'll do my best to stay on as long as I can with you guys, because I love your company, and I genuinely missed you guys. It's been a few days since I live streamed with Mike and Troy, DJ TKO here, a few days ago in Hollywood Studios. So I have missed you guys. So, who's here? First placer! Hey, first placer, Justin, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for joining the chat. Always nice to see you, Justin. I messaged you, Justin. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I think I know what it was. I think it was either a workout or gym question about Orlando. I messaged you back on Instagram. I hope you got that. It was a little while now, so I'm hoping you got that message. Justin, first placer. Okay, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go to Carl's Jr. Actually, as long as it's not crazy in there, I'm just gonna eat my meal there with you guys instead of bringing it back to the room, just so I can get out a little bit. And I think Troy's got to run. Thank you, Troy. Troy's got to edit his own vlogs. Bye, Troy. See you in the week ahead, I'm sure. And first placer is asking. Oh, it was about American Airlines. Oh, thank you for the information. You're welcome. Not at all. I forgot. I get gym questions and airline questions all the time, so it's all good. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Zach, living the magic. Hey, Zach. Zach, living the magic. I remember you, Zach. How are you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, and welcome back to the live stream. Welcome back to the channel. And okay, we're gonna head out to Carl's Jr. After Carl's Jr., what I might actually just bring you guys along to do, just so you know, I'm not trying to make this all about food, right? But in addition to the lunch I'm about to have, it's only 1:30 here. In addition to the big greasy lunch I'm about to have, I am going to need something to eat on the flight home. tonight. I'm gonna need something for dinner. So after we have lunch at Carl's, I'm gonna start heading back here. But once I'm back in the hotel for the rest of the day, the night, whatever you want to call it, I will be in until it's time to go back to work, to get ready for work later. I'm gonna need some dinner to bring with me on the airplane because on a red-eye flight, it's about 5 hours to Orlando, maybe a little bit less tonight. From LA to Orlando, it's about 5 hours, and everybody sleeps on an all-nighter flight on the red-eye. You know, everybody gets on the airplane, we take off, we serve a quick beverage, and then the lights are out and everybody goes to sleep until we land in Orlando. And, yeah, so I have to keep myself occupied, which I've got a lot of reading. I've got all my books, all my Buddhist publications and my Buddhist books that I read all the time. But in addition to all of that, I will need to have dinner tonight, and I want to have it ready. So I had another idea. It's not the unhealthiest, but okay, so Carl's Jr. is actually behind me on this side of the hotel, and then ahead of me, yes, 1 block up ahead of me here is Jersey Mike's. Yes, I'm from New Jersey, but I'm not just trying to be loyal to New Jersey. I just happen to like Jersey Mike's. And I don't know, I thought I could get maybe some kind of a healthy vegetable loaded sandwich for some kind of a healthy meal to eat on the way home. I don't usually eat bread, actually. I do try to avoid bread because it's so carby, but I'm about to have French fries and a burger with the bun. So yeah, I'll do better tomorrow when I get home. So I might go to Jersey Mike's. Beverly says, what's wrong with being loyal to New Jersey? Nothing. You guys have seen my New Jersey tank tops. I will have to wear I have a new Jersey tank top, by the way. I think I digress. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Jersey Mike's. I'm gonna grab something for dinner. Yes, in all honesty. Let's bring you guys with me. And then we'll come back to the hotel to wrap up the live stream after that. All right. And, real quick, let's see. Yes. I don't want to miss anything in chat. Doing my best here. All right. Oh, Zach living in the magic. I think. Oh wait, Jake said Jersey Mike's is my favorite sandwich place. Awesome. You love Jersey Mike's too. I love Subway too. I like it all. Beverly says we should be the only folks smack taking our state. The only people that can talk about New Jersey and make fun of New Jersey are those of us who are from New Jersey. Can't talk about New Jersey unless you're from there. I know what you meant, Bevs. Okay. Oh, Zach living in the magic said he's doing good. I am back. I had to schedule a live stream for later tonight. Oh, very cool, Zach. Awesome. Good luck with your live stream there too. Nice to see you, Zach. Thanks again, all of you guys, for joining. Hey, theme park travelers, you guys. It's Johan. Johan from Paris. Johan and his wife, Phone. They live in Paris. We love Johan. Johan has been here since our very first live stream. Hey, Johan. And Johan's got his own channel. Johan has been live streaming too. And that's his channel right there, Theme Park Travelers. You guys, check him out. If you want to see some live streams from Disneyland Paris, that's Johan's channel, Theme Park Travelers. And Johan says he just got home from Disneyland Paris. Sorry to be late. You're not late, buddy. I've only been on for about 20 minutes, I think, so far. Nice to see you, Johan. Johan's a good friend of ours, good friend of the channel. We love Johan. So check out Theme Park Travelers. And I'm also going to go into my own messages here, you guys, before we head out to Carl's Jr. I am so excited because I am really hungry too, I have to tell you. I really am. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since I was on the airplane this morning. And hey, Kirsty Jane is here. Kirsty Jane from the UK. My buddy KJ. We love KJ, one of our best moderators. All the moderators are great. Cynthia Snow White. Hey, Cynthia. Cynthia from Phoenix is here. We love Cynthia Snow White. Cynthia, I'll be back in Phoenix in about a week. I think it's a week from now. I'll actually have another layover, and I'll probably do a live stream there too. In Phoenix. Oh, thank you, Johan. Johan says, it's because of you that we started the channel. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Johan. It's because of all Disney YouTubers before me that I started this one. So I understand, but thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you, Johan. And yeah, so, okay. Yes, I was going into my own messages here. You guys, I am so easily distracted. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to put a link to my own personal Instagram into the chat right here, right now. And that's actually already been pinned, but I'm gonna give it to you again. If you guys would like to follow me on Instagram, there's a link there. I always update on Instagram when I'm about to live stream or when we're gonna upload a new vlog, right? So if you'd like to follow me in there, it's all good. Also, please feel free to follow the channel Busy Getting Disney on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Busy Getting Disney. And on Instagram, separate from my own personal Instagram, is Busy Getting Disney's Facebook page. Instagram, sorry. Instagram and Facebook, but Busy Getting Disney on Instagram too. Alrighty. Oh, Cynthia says, we had a bad monsoon last night. Winds of 70 miles per hour in Phoenix. Wow, really? That's amazing. Sorry to hear that, Cynthia, but I'm glad you're okay. 70 miles per hour. That's like Florida hurricane wind. Wow. Alrighty. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get ready to go. I got my wallet. All right, got the wallet. I don't think I need really anything for the gimbal today. Let's see. And then we can head out here. Alrighty. Oh yes, real quick. Oh yeah, that's actually very nice. Thank you, Johan. Johan says, very nice. Johan says, I'm not here for advertising, I guess. Just enjoy. Oh, he enjoys being here with us, the BGD family. You guys, that's us in case you didn't know. The BGD crew, Busy Getting Disney crew. Love you guys. Thank you so much again for joining. We are gonna go to lunch and get some some nice greasy food. And I gotta get a milkshake because Jake, moderator Jake told me to. So I gotta do what he says. He's an awesome moderator, right? So I'm gonna put this phone down for now. I am taking it with me though. And you guys know I'm not leaving without the reading glasses because from now forward, as I leave the room, I will only be catching up with chat right here on the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is not easy with these eyes without reading glasses. It's all good. Let's go to Carl's. I'm ready. Very, very ready. In California, I know I'm bringing a mask with me. I don't think I need it. The face mask, I've only needed it so far at work, on the airplane and in the airport. But I believe so far that California is like everywhere else. If you've been vaccinated, I am fully vaccinated. It's the honor system, of course, but I am fully vaccinated. I've talked about it on the live streams before. You don't need the mask. I'm just gonna put it in my pocket. Just for the sole purpose of there being a just in case kind of situation, which I don't anticipate, but you never know. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I am so hungry. But I really haven't eaten since this morning. It's been a while now, so I'm a little ready, you guys. Just a little ready. All right, let's head over to Carl's. Have a great lunch. And then we'll head back again. I'm glad Jake actually suggested that milkshake because now I'm excited about that now too. Okay. And for now, strangers, I would like privacy, please. Even though I'm not even in there. So welcome to Los Angeles, you guys. Oops. Hi there. How are you? That's okay. Sure. Kirsty says you best do as you're told, Wes, or there'll be trouble. Did you really think I was going to say no to a milkshake? No to a milkshake? To go with my burger? This really better put me in a food coma. Because I really am going to need a couple hours sleep before this flight home tonight. So hopefully all this great greasy grub is going to do the trick. We'll see. Okay. Going down. Lobby. Yes, Johan, there are a lot of BGD mods in the chat today. All my mods are present. Thank you, you guys. Thanks for being here, mods. We're coming, Carls. We're coming. It's pretty quiet down here. Hey, Carissa's here. That's Constantine's mom, you guys. I was talking about Carissa. Carissa, who is now immortalized on one of my last Magic Kingdom vlog, and a long 5-hour Epcot live stream where Carissa and her husband Nick joined John and me at Epcot. Carissa! Hi, honey. Nice to see you. I miss you guys. I think it's only been about a week, but I missed you guys. We had so much fun hanging out together in Orlando at Disney. We had an awesome few days with Carissa and Nick and the boys. Yep. So anybody new to the channel, you guys, please do check out the recorded vlogs that are separate from the live streams. I've got a playlist for each Disney park: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and then Universal Orlando, and SeaWorld. And excursion days. And this definitely qualifies as an excursion day because I'm in California, right by LAX airport. Okay, so what was that? Oh yes, so Carissa and her family were in our most recent Magic Kingdom vlog. And we had a great day. Rainy day, but a great day. Oh, hey Megan, nice to see you. Thank you for joining again. Hey Teresa, how are you? Hey you guys, thanks all you guys for joining on this lovely Saturday afternoon. I used to go to this Carl's Jr. all the time when I'd lay over here. So it's only a couple blocks down here. Actually, was the van driver. Yeah, the van driver who picked us up at the airport today. He told us that they, I guess, just renovated this Carl's Jr. So I haven't been here in a couple years now. Thank you, Teresa, for sharing the live stream. Thank you so much. You guys, needless to say, unlike when I'm in the Disney parks, I can't connect to Wi-Fi out here. So you just have to let me know how the quality of the stream, how the quality of the video is holding up, okay? Yep, just let me know if the video is looking good. All that good stuff. Kind of quiet out here. Kind of quiet out here today. Thank you, Teresa. I guess it appears Teresa has invited some friends over to our live stream today. Thank you, Teresa. Very kind of you. Kind of your friends to join. It is actually a really nice day. It's not that hot. I know the Weather Channel just said that it was 77 degrees, but it feels really good out here. Really dry. Not humid like at home. back in Orlando. Cynthia says, I hated to go to LAX when I lived in California. The traffic during the week is horrible. Yeah, LA traffic is brutal. Been coming here enough over the years to know that. Seems okay today though. It's a quiet Saturday out here, but I mean I'm over here by LAX airport. I'm not close to downtown LA. Used to stay there too, but like I said, on Tuesday I'll be at Redondo Beach all day, and we'll live stream from there, from the boardwalk and the beach. That'll be fun. Such a great area. Hey, Jesse Minetti's here. Thank you, Jesse. Jesse says, nice to hear your voice again. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. It's always nice to see you, pal. Nice to see you, buddy. And I know you're going to ask, so I'm just going to tell you now, I already worked out. I worked out for about an hour and a half when I first got here, and then went back to the room and showered and got all cleaned up for you guys. So yes, I already worked out. Jesse is a bodybuilder too, Jesse Minetti. And he can actually bench press twice as much as I can. I remember the day I got the answer to that question, and I was quite impressed. Oh my goodness. So thanks for joining as usual, Jesse. Always nice to see you. And it's always nice to see Carl's Jr. right across the street. Awesome. Kirsty Jane says, do you remember when Wes thought he still lived in New Jersey? Yes. That was my Phoenix live stream from about a month ago, I think. I remember. I still get mixed up. I'm hoping it's kind of quiet in here so I can find a nice quiet table to sit down at and talk to you guys. And these people won't think that I'm talking to myself, right? See how we do. Okay. I have to think about this real hard. I think I already know though. Usually get the Superstar as a double. Do you remember that? Superstar with cheese. Hi there. How are you? Oh, almost ready. I remember they used to have these jalapeno bites. I don't know if they still have them anymore. Bacon ranch fries. Do you guys still have those jalapeno bites? Oh, you do? Jalapeno bites? Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna go with the fries though. Okay, I think I know what we're doing here. Okay. I'm sorry? Oh, yeah, I was just curious. I'm gonna get something else though. The Superstar with cheese, please. Can I use a milkshake as a beverage? Oh yes, so combo milkshake. Medium, I think that will be enough. Vanilla milkshake, please. And the fries, and I think that'll be enough. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm not sure how this food is delivered. Remember how it used to be? We used to put a number on your table and they would bring it to you, but right now I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, is that mine? Oh, thank you. Oh, Jake, look what I've got. Vanilla milkshake. Oh, yay. I can't even wait till the food gets here. Oh yeah. Oh, Johan, you would love Carl's Jr. Trust me. Grab a water. I've got enough water in my room. I'll be okay. Just waiting for the grease now. Oh, Cynthia, thank you so much. Cynthia says, I love talking to Wes on all my YouTube pals. It's like electronic pen pals. Yes, it is. Right? Virtual pen pals. Actually, I used to have pen pals when I was a teenager. Back in the 80s. A few centuries ago. I had a whole bunch of pen pals from around the world. It was fun. But this is even more fun sharing all this with you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Cynthia. Beverly's saying that's right. To what? The 80s being a few centuries ago? Well, it was 40 years ago. Almost 40 years ago. Almost. It was 40 years ago. My God. How could 40 years go so fast? Oh, thank you. Yes, please. Actually, do you have mayonnaise too? If you don't mind. I'm all about the mayonnaise, you guys, too. Oh, thank you. Thanks. You too, thanks. Ooh, I see a nice little corner to go to here. Perfect. I think this is gonna work out quite nicely. Cool. Let's get you guys set up on the tripod here. Nice and quiet back here. Okay. Give me a second. Hey, George Priestley. Hey, George. I already had my water, George. And I've got more back in my room. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Jesse's such a nice guy. Thank you, Jesse. Yes, Johan, it's a real milkshake, all right. With milk mixed with ice cream. I don't know, that's not really what a milkshake is. It's a milkshake. I mean, I'm not sure what it's called in France. Actually, I should remember that. I don't remember what the French call a milkshake. A milkshake, it's not milk in it. It's really just ice cream. Ice cream blended ice cream. How else would you guys describe a milkshake? I guess there is milk in it to make it like a little bit more liquidy than just churned ice cream. I don't know how to describe it. A milkshake. Churned ice cream, softened ice cream. Yes, with milk. This one happens to have some whipped cream on the top, and it is awfully good. I haven't even gotten to the grease yet. So what I want to do, I just want to keep the phone on here so I can actually, it'll be easier catching up on chat on here. So give me a second. Get you guys streaming here, streaming on my own phone. Cool. Okay, so I see George has a couple questions. George is a nice guy, so I got to answer a couple questions here. Hey, George. George, John is at home. I am in Los Angeles, California today. I'm at work. John's back home. He should be on his way to work back in Orlando right now. So John's home. I'm at work. I'm not here for fun. I mean, it's a fun day with you guys, but I'm actually here for work. I got in here this morning. For anybody who didn't hear that already, I got in this morning about 9 o'clock, and what time is it here now? It's 2:00 p.m. here now. So I got here at 9 o'clock. Came over to the hotel. Worked out for about an hour and a half. Went back to my room, showered, got cleaned up for you guys. We're hanging out now. Here at Carl's Jr. And then tonight I have to fly back on the red-eye flight back to Orlando. All caught up? That was a mouthful, sorry. Yep. Beverly says, oh, here we go. The definition of a milkshake. Beverly says, technically, the definition of a milkshake is a mixture of ice cream and milk with additional things like syrups. Okay, I don't think there's any syrup in here, but ride time, George Priestley. I knew you were going to say that, actually. George Priestley is always on top of me staying hydrated, making sure I've got my water, and then he'll say ride time when we're in Disney and it's time to go on the Haunted Mansion or Space Mountain or something. But I'm near LAX airport, George. We're actually right across the street from the airport. My hotel is just a few blocks down that way. I'm here in LA, Los Angeles, California, at work. So there are no rides to be had today. Well, the only ride I'm hopping on is my flight home. My ride home tonight. That's my only ride today. But tomorrow, I shouldn't mention it to you guys yet, but I will, right now, before I start eating. Tomorrow, I have a reservation for Magic Kingdom. So I get in tomorrow morning from the red eye from LA. So I get in around 6:30. Hopefully we'll be home in my own bed by 7:30. And then I have to sleep because I'll have been up all night. When I finally emerge, surface, and get up, I am going to go out to Magic Kingdom, and I am going to live stream from Magic Kingdom tomorrow. So you guys are going to hang out at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I'll figure out a time to actually schedule the live stream and try to have the scheduled live stream posted in the next few hours after I end this live stream, so you guys know what time I'm planning to be out there anyway for tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, East Coast time, give or take an hour. I don't know yet. I can't make that in stone, and I definitely won't be able to punch a time clock with that start time tomorrow because I'll have been up all night and I will need to sleep when I get home first. Yep. Oh, Jake says, Johan, some places in the U.S. do it's just a ready-made mix in most places. Oh, the milkshake, yep. Don't forget the cherry with the milkshake. I didn't get a cherry on top. The cherry on top is going to be this burger I'm about to have. That's right. Yep. Okay. Oh, Kirsty Jane says, I would like to know why you haven't eaten for hours, Wes. Well, I ate a big kind of breakfast that I brought with me. I had it on the airplane this morning on the way from, it was Charlotte. I was in Charlotte, North Carolina. From Charlotte to LA, that flight was about 5 hours. So I ate on the airplane, and then as soon as I got to the hotel, I went and worked out. Then I showered and got cleaned up for you guys. So ready. I almost got, they're called jalapeno poppers. They're fried jalapeno peppers that they have here. I actually asked about them because I always like them, but I don't really feel like I need them today. And now we will get started. So once I stick this burger in my face, it's a big one. You have to forgive me and excuse me while I eat because I don't want to talk with my mouth full. But as Beverly says, whenever John and I live stream and we're eating a meal, if I try to eat and then be proper and not talk, and Beverly says, just eat. So if Beverly says, just eat, I'm going to just eat. I'm just going to eat. So I'm not being rude, but I am happy that you guys are here with me. That's all. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, Johan says it's cool to start a discussion about a milkshake. LOL. It's true. Oh yeah. And Kirsty's giving me the Mama KJ advice. Don't eat too quickly for your digestive system when you haven't eaten for hours. I can handle it. Don't worry. I'm doing great today, George. How are you doing? Nice to see you too. Okay. This is the Superstar, Carl's Jr. Superstar. The Carl's Jr. Famous Star is a single cheeseburger. The Superstar it's a really big double. This is really, actually, to get my mouth around this is not going to be easy, but I'll do my best here. Here we go. Cheers, you guys. Thanks for joining me in LA. Happy Saturday. Wow. It's big. How big? How big, you ask? Big enough, but not too big for me. That's all I'm gonna say. Kirsty Jane. No, I will not eat too fast. I promise. I've been thinking about this meal the whole way this morning from Charlotte, North Carolina to LA. Kept talking about, I know I'm actually not the only person in my crew who's coming here today. I don't know if they've already been here, because I'm working with, of course, 3 other flight attendants. I know they were talking about Carl's Jr. too. Everybody loves Carl's. Who's Desperate Dan? Crazy Jane. Hey, Bob Newell's here. Hey, Bob. Bob wants to know. I've been talking about this meal for a week. You're right, Jake. Mr. Bob Newell. Nice to see you, Bob. Hey, buddy. As always. Does my tattoo have a meaning? Is that the question? Yeah, it's just a Chinese character for star. Like the star in the heavens. I just thought it was cool. And maybe I'll add to it one day. We'll see. So that means star. I think it's also somebody's name in Japanese. So it's a Chinese character, but the Japanese pronunciation of it, if I'm not mistaken, it's Yoshi, Y-O-S-H-I, because there was actually a cast member in Magic Kingdom a few years ago who recognized this, and he said, that's my name. So it means, in Chinese character, calligraphy, it means star in the heavens. In Japanese, it means Yoshi. This guy's name was Yoshi. That's the story. Bob, there's your story. Totally worth the wait. No, Kirsty says Desperate Dan is a kind of a big cartoon character. He likes food. Oh, I like Dan already. That's me. No, Jake says Yoshi is his favorite Mario character. Okay. I don't play Mario, but John does. He's tried to teach me Mario Brothers. I've never played it. I used to play Donkey Kong when I was a teenager. Not Mario Brothers, though. Believe it or not. Yep. Beverly, are you sure we've never had Carl's Jr. together in California? When were we in California? We didn't spend time in LA, but Beverly and I we went to San Francisco maybe 20 years ago? Maybe a little more, maybe 22, 23 years ago. Beverly actually came with me to work on a trip to San Francisco. Oh, Proud Mary, is that what we ate? I think I remember now. Was it, it wasn't Proud Mary. I remember what it was. I know what Beverly's talking about. Hold on. That was one. The dude saw his name on my body, yeah. Bob Newell says, dang, that was wild. The dude saw his name on my body. I haven't heard that often over the years. Okay. But, Beverly, you came to LA with me. It wasn't Proud Mary. I'll tell you what it was called. Beverly came on a trip to LA with me. Now I remember that trip. And we stayed in Long Beach, California. It was Hamburger Mary's, Bev. We ate at Hamburger Mary's in Long Beach. It was actually a gay bar and restaurant, a burger joint. Gay bar and burger joint in Long Beach. Hamburger Mary's. Yep. Yes, the burger with the big knife in it. Oh, that's cool. Caroline W.'s cousin is a medical school in San Francisco. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, Hamburger Mary's. I remember. Beverly, I forgot about that trip. You came with me. It was a trip out of Newark. We flew Newark to LA, and the hotel we stayed at was Long Beach, California. Yep. Wow. I forgot all about that trip. Beverly, I don't think we even have pictures from that trip. I don't think we even took pictures on that trip. But I remember going. I remember now. I'm actually taking one of these sliced tomatoes off because it's just, I don't know how I'm gonna get the rest of this burger in my mouth. It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna do it though. Oh, wow. But, oh, the Carl. Cynthia, you went to school, really? Cynthia, did you go to school with the Carl? Carl's Jr.? I didn't know Carl had a last name. I've never researched this restaurant that far in depth, but if that's the case, that's pretty cool. That's what Beverly meant by the Carl. Wow. Yeah, Carl's Jr. is on the West Coast. On the East Coast we have Hardee's, but Carl's Jr. is really popular on the West Coast of the U.S. Fries are good too. It's all good. Are you kidding? This whole meal is awesome. I'm dissecting it just a little bit though because the onion slices and the tomato slices are like really thick. And I think it's going to be a little bit easier to actually eat those separately. Yeah. Oh wow. So Cynthia went to school with the Carl of Carl's Jr. That is so cool. Wow. And she said they had class parties with free burgers. That's awesome. That is so cool. Beverly's salivating. She doesn't even love burgers. When did you stop liking burgers, Beverly? Cynthia says their son became a priest and married her sister and brother-in-law back, and he married your sister and brother-in-law, gotcha, in the ceremony. Back in 1982, wow. I didn't know Carl's Jr. was even around for that long. That's so cool. That's a really cool story to be able to share. I mean, Carl is famous in my book. I just never even knew what his last name was. Glad it's not crowded in here. It's making live stream a lot easier than it could have been. Like some days at Disney. I know what Primark is. I've been to Primark in Paris. I know I used to shop at Primark whenever I would lay over there. Yep. Oh, that's right. Beverly is a fan of turkey burgers. Yes, Beverly, I am too. Beverly and I have always been fans of, I mean, I love all burgers, but I do love turkey burgers. And the best turkey burger that Beverly and I have ever gotten was at a diner when we were teenagers. It used to be called Willie's Diner. Willie's Diner in Bloomfield, New Jersey, which later became State Street Grill. State Street Grill. And I think they probably still make an amazing turkey burger. It's been, I think last time I was there a few years ago, it was with Beverly. In fact, and we would have gotten a turkey burger. Yep. Yep. The cheap Disney store, yep. Oh, that's cool. Kirsty Jane was a vegetarian for years. That's cool. John and I actually have days, I think I've talked about it, we've talked about it before. We have days where we will go plant-based, like for a whole 24 hours. It usually doesn't last long, but we have days like to compensate for the days that we're really bad with what we eat at the theme parks, and we'll do like a whole 24 hours of just plant-based food, plant-based recipes, tofu and vegetables, all of that. Kirsty will eat fish for the vitamins. I hear that. I've heard other vegetarians say that too. I've actually heard, I learned something not that long ago. Someone I know, an acquaintance, not a particularly good friend, but an acquaintance who I knew to be vegan. He and his partner are vegan, but they mentioned something about having oysters, smoked, which I love smoked oysters, by the way. Oh my God, love smoked oysters. John hates when I buy them. He doesn't like how they smell. But anyway, this guy mentioned, this guy who is plant-based, who's vegan, strictly vegan, he said that he and his partner were having oysters one night. And I questioned that. I said, I thought you were vegan. And he said, oysters, anybody who might know this, correct me if he's wrong, because it sounded strange to me. I was gonna say it sounded fishy. But an oyster isn't a fish, right? So anyway, he said that oysters don't count. If you're vegan, you can have oysters because they don't have brains. That's what he said. How does that sound to you guys? It almost sounds legitimate, but at the same time, I think it's still meat, right? But I guess if you're in it for the sake of not harming animals, maybe that's it. If it doesn't have a brain, it's not a knowing animal. That's what he said. I don't know. I guess it kind of makes sense a little bit. Oh, no bones. Okay. Kirsty says Michael loves meat. He would probably happily only eat meat and nothing else. Well, I don't believe in that. No, Bob doesn't like the oysters. Sorry, Bob. I do. I just buy them in the can, smoked oysters in the can, once in a while. I just really like them. But, yeah, I don't believe in only eating meat. Only eating meat. No human being should be doing that. Right? Yeah, Jesse loves awesome too. Loves awesome. Jesse loves oysters too and says they're awesome. I agree, Jesse. Everybody's different. I like them. I didn't like escargot though when I tried that. That's a French delicacy, Johan, right? I tried escargot once. Snails, I didn't like them. I usually like everything. It's one of the few things ever that I really did sincerely try. I sincerely wanted to like them. Yeah, I didn't like them. I didn't like how they felt. Yep, snails. No. Snails did not taste like chicken. Not even a little bit. It wasn't so much the taste. I didn't like the texture. Yeah. I wasn't feeling that. I tried. I wanted to like them, but no, I really didn't though. I really didn't like them. How many napkins so far? 3. It's really greasy. It's really greasy. Yes, I've used 3 so far. Bob. I didn't want to keep getting the grease on the reading glasses. I'm not touching the iPhone. Definitely don't want to touch the gimbal over here until my hands have been degreased again. Oh yeah. KJ says she won't attempt anything if she doesn't like the smell. Oddly enough, I will say, they say gator tastes like chicken. Bob, I tried a gator jerky once. It was only about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. Only, of course, since living in Florida. Where else would I find alligator jerky? I did try it. It was very chewy. It wasn't awful. So Kirsty says if she doesn't like the smell, she won't try it. For example, though, I will tell you, I don't like how the smoked oysters look. I don't like how the oysters look. So I don't really look at them. Just take the fork and eat them anyway. I don't really like how sardines look in a sardine can, but I do like sardines too. So I don't necessarily look at them, I just eat them. Don't look. Just take the fork and get it in. That's all it's about. Okay. Jesse asked, how far am I from Disneyland, California? I'm pretty far here at the airport. Disneyland, California is about an hour away by car from here. I wouldn't be able to go to Disneyland on a layover like this. So Disneyland, California is about an hour from LAX airport. I would say driving maybe a little under an hour, but close to an hour away. And if I had a layover, if I was flying to Orange County, California, that's a suburb of LA, Orange County, California, which is also Santa Ana Airport in Orange County, that's right by Disneyland. If I had a long layover there, I'd probably be able to get to Disneyland for a day. That would be cool. I miss Disneyland. John and I were there. We haven't been there since 2016. We had a 10-day vacation at Disneyland, California over Halloween in 2016. We haven't been back since then, though. Nope. Hey Clark. Kermit is here. Hey Kermit. That's Kay Clark, you guys. Nice to see you, Kermit. Kay Clark is Kermit of John Rowe the Tomorrowlandian, who's Ron. You guys know John Rowe Tomorrowlandian and Kay Clark. Nice to see you guys, as always. Thank you for joining the stream today. What's up? The Enchantress Vicky is here. Hey Vicky, I don't know if we met before. Nice to see you, Vicky. Thank you for joining the stream. Yep. Very cool name. Bob Newell says, who's nicer, pro golfers or pro tennis player? Where did that question come from? Who's nicer, pro golfers or pro tennis players? Are you asking me? I don't think I know either one. I don't think I know a pro golfer or a pro tennis player. But okay, which do you think is nicer? Okay. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Very sweet. Oh, cool. Well, you got a cool name now, Vicky. The Enchantress Vicky, very cool name. Thank you for joining the live stream. Nice to see you. Diz our dream. You guys, so nice to see you. Diz our dream. I don't remember seeing you in chat before, but it's so nice to see you. I subscribe to you guys too. Check out Diz our streams. Diz our dream. I've been in your live streams before I even had a channel. Diz our dream. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining the chat. That's awesome. Trish is here. Hey, Trish. Let's go wait in line with Trish, not trash. Hi, Trish. Nice to see you, honey. Where's your friend Jaquita? I didn't see that Jaquita yet today. Thank you, Teresa. You're very kind, Teresa. Thank you so much, my friend. You get that Jaquita in here. You guys crack me up. Jaquita. Jaquita. Where is Jaquita? Oh, I'm putting Michael to sleep. Kirsty Jane's Michael, that is. Okay. Whatever works. I'm cool. Yep. I think this is the last bite of my burger. Believe it or not. I actually wasn't ready for this to be over yet either. I still have a shake to finish. Mr. Bob Newell, I think it's time to start napkin number 4. Napkin number 3 has just about had it now. Oh yeah. Oh, very cool. Hey, KK, do we know each other? Nice to see you. I'm not sure I know you from the live streams before, but thank you for joining. From Seattle. KK's from Seattle. Very cool. Yep. What's your name, KK? Nice to meet you if we haven't met before. Thank you for joining. Nice to meet you, Kristen. That's Kristen. John's here. My Jonathan is here, you guys. Say hi to John. Also known as Moderator John. That's my Jonathan, John R. And nice to meet you again, Kristen. I'm Wes. This is Busy Getting Disney. Thank you for joining. John's here. I am thinking it's 5:30, so John must be driving to work right now, if I'm not mistaken. Babe, are you driving to work right now? For those of you who might not know, John R. in chat is my partner, John. I think most of you know him pretty well. John George Priestley actually asked where you were today. And I don't think he realized that you didn't come to work with me today, or that I'm actually in LA today. Yep. Yeah, so I think John's driving to work. He's probably driving to the hospital in Orlando. Kirsty Jane, not New Jersey. I remember we live in Orlando now. It's only been 3 years. Huh. Thank you, Trish. I mean, thank you, Kirsty. Kirsty Jane. I'm getting you guys mixed up. I came during a heat wave. Today, Trish? I think it's pretty nice today. I think it's only 77. Here by the airport, anyway. It's only 77 degrees. I thought it was really nice. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, this is not, for someone who lives in Orlando, this is not my idea of a heat wave. 77. You guys saw John and me a heat wave in Orlando probably about 3 weeks ago. Actually, when moderator CJ's World of Color, CJ was with us. That was like the hottest yet this year, the hottest and the most humid. We actually had on that day, imagine, we had to keep sitting down, sipping Gatorade and like catching our breath so we wouldn't pass out. It was really that bad. That was about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. Oh yeah. I was melting that day. Yeah, we were melting. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I heard it's been hot back home in New Jersey, that is. I heard you guys had a heat wave, but I heard it's nice today. Beverly said it was great today. Oh, Kristen says, good thing he didn't come to Seattle during the heat wave. You guys had a heat wave in Seattle too, not that long ago? Very cool. Yes, Trish said I had the airport breeze. I think you're right. And we're right by the water. LAX airport is right on the water here. So I think we're getting the breeze from the Pacific Ocean. Yeah. In Orlando, we're right in the middle of Central Florida. There's no ocean. There's no ocean nor Gulf of Mexico breeze in Orlando. It's just hot and humid. Yep. Bob Newell. Napkin number 4, ready for action. I'm about to actually wrap up this meal. Think about them. Yep. That's right. Kirsty Jane is in Newcastle. Excuse me, in the UK. Yep. Oh, cool. Kristen's going to be in LA for a cruise on December 18th. Where's the cruise to, Kristen? Is it Hawaii or Mexico? What cruise are you going on? That's awesome. I think my job is done here. There's nothing left. Not that you guys were expecting there to be anything left when I'm attacking a meal, right? I don't want to call myself a pig, but I do love food. Now this is really good. This was worth the wait. And I'll be good for a while. I don't need Carl's Jr. for a while. I will finish my milkshake. And this was Jake's idea, moderator Jake. I did it for Jake. And for the sake of the channel. I had a milkshake for the sake of the channel because my moderator told me I needed to have them. I know it sounds ridiculous, yeah. I hated every minute of it. Oh, she's going to Cabo. Kristen's going to Cabo, 2 days. Oh, wow. And Senda and C. Cool. Oh, it's a Carnival cruise. Oh, that's awesome. That's great, Kristen. Sounds awesome. Yep. Yep. Beverly used to go to Jamaica all the time. I think that was always Beverly's favorite vacation spot. Beverly would always go to, or regularly anyway, Jack Tar Village in Jamaica. It was a resort in Jamaica that she liked a lot. Yep. Hey, Craig is here. Craig's Robotics. Hey, Craig. Hey, Craig. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining chat. You guys, I'm done. Can you believe it? That went kind of fast. So it's 2:35. My God, I'm full. Okay, what a surprise. Wes is full. Yeah. It's 2:35 p.m. right now. From here, I did talk about this earlier for those of you who don't know. This isn't all just about the food. Very quickly, for anybody in chat that doesn't know, I'm a flight attendant. I'm at work. I got here to LA 9 o'clock this morning. Got here to LA 9 o'clock this morning, and I fly home to Orlando tonight on the red-eye flight around 10 o'clock, 10:30 p.m. So, after this live stream, I'm gonna have to try to sleep for a few hours because the last 2 days I've been getting up at 4:30 a.m. for each day of work. Yesterday was really long. Yesterday was a 13-hour day at work. Yesterday we started at home in Orlando. We flew from Orlando to Miami, Miami to Aruba, Aruba to Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a 13-hour day. I was dead last night when I got to that hotel room. And I still haven't slept enough yet because I got up at 4:30 this morning. Jaquita's here! Jaquita! Okay, now the party can begin. There's my girl. There's Jaquita. Been waiting for you. She's here! Jaquita. It's Jaquita. And Mike and Steph. Hey Mike, Mike is here too. Definitely the party is starting now. Theme tart, Mike knows. Theme parks, tank tops, and protein shakes. Hey Mike. Thank you, Mike. Mike, I was talking about you earlier because check out Adventures of Mike and Steph, first of all, you guys. A few days ago in Hollywood Studios, I hung out with Mike and our friend Troy, who is DJ TKO, 1967. I was talking about you earlier, Mike, that we had a great day in Hollywood Studios. Live streaming a few days ago. Live streaming together, 3 YouTubers. Collaboration, it's all about the collaboration. Yeah, we had a great day. We had a lot of fun. And if you guys remember who were there, I lost the first half of that live stream. I lost it, it wasn't even recorded. It's a crazy, crazy day, but we wound up having a great day. And part 2 of the live stream, it was awesome. So hanging out with Mike and Troy, we had a lot of fun. Yep. Yeah, so okay, real quick. There are a few people new in chat. I'm Wes, this is Busy Getting Disney. Okay, I got here at 9 o'clock this morning. I'm flying back to Orlando tonight on the red eye. And before I go to work, after the live stream, I am gonna have to sleep for a couple hours. I gotta get a couple hours sleep before I fly all night because I am really, really tired still. And yeah, I gotta sleep. So, but from here, just so you guys know, I'm in Carl's Jr., just had a huge burger, double burger, fries. My milkshake is gone now too. And okay, so you know it's not just about the food, but from here, from Carl's Jr., you guys are coming with me. We're gonna go down the street in the other direction. We're gonna go to Jersey Mike's because I have to get my dinner that I'm going to bring on the airplane tonight. Because this will be my last chance to get food for later tonight. I'm flying all night, so I will need to have dinner later. So I'm gonna be stopping at Jersey Mike's to get some kind of a sub to bring on the airplane with me tonight, this evening. Mike says, hurry up and come home. I'm coming home. I'll be home in the morning, and just so you guys know, if you weren't here earlier, I do have a reservation for Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I'm gonna live stream in Magic Kingdom tomorrow afternoon. I can't tell you the time yet because I've got to get home first. So I get home tomorrow morning. I'll be getting back to Orlando around 6 a.m. Hopefully be back in my own bed by 7:30, and then I have to sleep because I'll have been up all night. And then whenever I get up, like I said, I'm not punching a time clock on this one tomorrow. But after I get up and I can get some coffee, get showered, and wake up and all that good stuff, I am going to head out to Magic Kingdom, and I'll be there later in the day tomorrow. So we will live stream from Magic Kingdom tomorrow, and I will try to have that scheduled stream time in the next few hours, right? Awesome. I don't have cash on me, man. I just used the card. I'm sorry. I'm sorry?
You just got a card?
Yeah. I can't, buddy. I wish I could. Yes, I'm very sorry.
Right back to you.
I'm sorry, man. Thank you. But good luck. Okay. Hold that thought. All right. 2 minutes. Let me finish what I was saying. So I've got to get my dinner first of all, we'll get back to that. I've got to get my dinner because I got to bring something for dinner to eat on the airplane tonight. Okay, so I'm going to go to Jersey Mike's. I'm going to grab a sub that I can put in the refrigerator in my hotel room and then take it with me on the airplane a little later. Okay. No, nobody's gonna follow me. Don't worry. No, Kristen says Drew might join the chat. I hope Drew's around. Okay. All right. I did pull the phone closer. I didn't know what was going to happen there. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey. Okay. If you know East Orange, you'd understand my paranoia, possibly. No, no, thank you. I appreciate you thinking I'm cute, Jacquita, but I don't think he's going to follow. No, nobody's following me. The thing about live streaming, if anything like crazy like that happened, let's put it this way, they're not going to get away with it because they're going to be live on YouTube. Right? I'm not worried. Oh yeah, no, you guys are staying on. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Let's get headed over to Jersey Mike's. Now that you guys know what I'm doing. I've got to get my dinner for later tonight, later this evening. Okay. We'll talk more about that in, give me a few minutes. I'll get on our way here. Let's get the gimbal tethered back to my wrist again. Maggie and Alan. Wait, I gotta say hi to Maggie and Alan before I turn this camera around. Maggie and Alan. Hey, Maggie. Maggie and Alan are here from the UK. Hi, Maggie. Always nice to see you, Maggie. Thank you for joining the chat. Always nice to see you. Okay, and now we're gonna get heading in the opposite direction. After I get you guys tied to my wrist because you guys aren't going anywhere yet. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of the trash. All done. That was so good. Really was. That was so good. Okay, there's my friend outside. Calling him my friend, but I don't know who that is. Okay. Thank you, Carl's Jr. That was an amazing lunch. That was worth the wait. That was awesome. All right, so, okay. Let me get over here, at least start crossing the street, and I'll speak freely. Okay. Okay, so the man that approached me, in case you couldn't tell, he was homeless. I mean, I think. He was homeless, he wanted money. I sympathize and empathize. I'm very sorry for his situation. And I told him I don't have cash on me, I'm sorry. I only use a card. I think he was about to ask me to use my credit card in some way. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know, a lot of homeless people, you know, I'll just flip this around. It's all cool. And I'm sorry about the wind noise. It's a little windy out here, but I don't have a windscreen on the phone today, on the iPhone today. And here comes a big jet taking off now. Okay. For those of you who might not know, a lot of the homeless people in California, LA, and really in San Francisco even more so, they can be aggressive. I'm very sorry for their situation. No one should have to be living in that position. And I'm a Buddhist, I'm compassionate, and I feel horribly that somebody has to live like that. Excuse me. But there are homeless people that can be very aggressive, and you have to be cautious. He was okay. But when he found out that I only had a credit card and no cash, he was gonna go there. He was gonna figure out some way to have me help him with the credit card, and obviously that was not going to happen. Okay, again, sorry about the wind noise here, you guys, a little windy. We're gonna go over to Jersey Mike's, I'm gonna grab my dinner, and then we'll head back into the hotel, where it will be quieter. Okay, I'm also catching up on chat here. Oh, Kermit says, oh, wrong compute. My emojis don't work. Oh, I understand. I understand, Kermit. It's cool. It's all good. Kirsty Jane says, I have a query. Can beggars just walk right into the restaurants and accost the clientele? Well, no, technically they're not supposed to. But at the same time, at Carl's Jr., there's no security guard at the door either. So I'm thinking, you know, if one of the Carl's Jr. employees saw that man, or a police officer saw him, yeah, they would have him leave. But he kind of came in the side door. And I was sitting, I mean, to be honest with you, I was sitting all the way in the back in the corner so I could be alone with you guys and chat. And he came right to the back and found me, but it's okay. And I was, no, Jake's right, I was not giving up the rest of that milkshake. That is true. Yeah, Century Boulevard, yep. Yep. No, wind is not my issue, but it's funny you say that. So yes, I'm here apologizing for the wind noise, but you guys, waiting for me at home, now there's no wind. I can turn this around right now. Waiting for me at home, I actually ordered the coolest wind deflecting microphone. Now I am planning to use the Magic Kingdom tomorrow. It's called a Dead Cat. It's this fuzzy ball. If you guys are familiar with what I call Chewbacca's ear, that's my usual windscreen that I use. I've got something much better. And I know it arrived at our doorstep today, so I'll try to have it figured out before I get to Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Yep. A new toy. Yeah, it's a new toy. Kristen says, good thing Wes didn't see the article about Knott's Berry Farm shooting. I think I might have heard something. It's okay. Kristen, I can't be afraid of that stuff. I travel all over. I can't be afraid of all that stuff. Otherwise, I'd never leave my hotel rooms. And I can't bring that many hard-boiled eggs to work with me. Right? So Beverly, no, I have something better than Chewbacca's ear. Yes, I have a new windscreen that'll be going on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I actually stole the idea. I won't say it. I stole it. I copied it because it's the same microphone with the wind screen, the windshield that Mike uses of Adventures of Mike and Steph. And Drew uses it too, Drew in the moment. I was like, you know what? That's what I need, because Chewbacca's ear, it goes over the end of the iPhone 11 Pro Max. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I know this sounds crazy, Chewbacca's ear. That's what it looks like. It goes over the end of the iPhone 11 Pro Max, but once it's on there, I can't refresh the stream. Like at the Disney parks, when I switch from phone service to Wi-Fi and back, because then I had to take the windscreen completely off of the iPhone 11 so I can swipe down. It's a big pain in the butt. So I have a new windscreen microphone. It's at the house now. I'm gonna try to have it figured out when I wake up from my long nap tomorrow morning, so I can use it in Magic Kingdom tomorrow. So right now, I know it's a little noisy. Sorry. As soon as we're done with Jersey Mike over here, we will be back in my hotel room. If you guys are cool coming up to my hotel room with me. Do you guys want to come back to my hotel room with me? Anybody walking by me, hearing me all by myself, asking somebody if they want to come back to my hotel room with me, they're probably thinking I'm talking to my invisible girlfriend or my invisible boyfriend and think I'm totally nuts, which is actually a little accurate, right? Hey, George Mark is here. Do we know each other, George? Hello, George. Nice to see you, and thank you for joining the live stream. How's it going, George? I don't know if we've met before. George Mack, 1987. Flip this around and say hi.
Hey, George Mac. I'm Wes. This is Busy Getting Disney. Thank you for joining the live stream in the chat. If you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Follow me on the journey. Nice to meet you, my friend. Thanks for joining the chat. Click subscribe. Love having you guys along with me. Especially on days like this where I might need you to be the witnesses to me falling victim to a violent crime. You never know. No, hopefully that will never be the case. Hey, Beverly, where is Cedric today, by the way? I'm surprised we haven't seen moderator Cedric. I wonder if he has a hot date today. Kristen is asking, Wes, can I invite Chasing Dreams with Mike to the stream? Kristen, you can invite anybody you want to the stream. I appreciate all of you guys being here. My God, are you kidding? I'm just happy to see all of you. Thank you so much, Kristen. By all means. Hey, George is in Spain. That is awesome. George Marcus from Spain. From George Clooney from Spain. George, thank you so much for joining the live stream and joining the chat. George from Spain. I have been to Madrid and Barcelona a few times. Are you near Madrid or Barcelona? So nice to see you, George. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm Wes. This is Busy Getting Disney. Click that subscribe button, buddy. So nice to see you. Cool. George Priestley, what is your favorite Tina Turner song? I love your questions, George. My favorite Tina Turner song is Steamy Windows from Tina's 1989 album, Foreign Affair. Steamy Windows. It's my favorite Tina song, and simply the best. It's another one. My two favorite Tina songs. Yes, I love Tina. Okay, so I'm a little out of breath. Okay, so we're at Jersey Mike's. I've got to go check out the menu. Okay, there are a lot of people in here, so I'm not going to be talking loudly, you guys. I'm going to get my dinner and head back to the hotel. Okay. All right, thank you. Oh, say it again? Oh, no. No. Oh, I'll let you know. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Thank you, George. Okay, I think I know what I want here. Tuna? Tuna is so heavy, though. So just get a regular. Yeah. You know what? Let's make this a regular tuna sub. That's it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. A regular sized tuna, please. Got wheat? Oh, Parmesan? Yeah, I do recommend that one. But we also have the wheat. I'll take the wheat. Wheat, thanks. Let's go. I trusted you anyway. It's all good. It's better than Subway. I think that tripping with the Turners. I think the Turners are live streaming too. They were at a park in Celebration earlier today. Thank you so much, George. I appreciate you, George. Thanks for joining. We're in Jersey Mike's, Johan. It's a Subway it's a sandwich restaurant. Yes, I know I just ate, but this is my dinner for later tonight. Hey, check it out. Beverly, Point Pleasant, New Jersey. We love Point Pleasant. I miss that beach. From my hometown. Hey, Simon's here. Hey, Simon. Yes, I need to visit home soon. Sure. So Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Point Pleasant is a great beach. Great beach on the Jersey Shore. Hey, Ashley's here. Hey, Double A. Ashley Double A is here. Aw, yeah, I miss New Jersey. We are so overdue for a trip home to visit. Just waiting for my turn, guys. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, medium tuna. Make it on wheat. Yep. Thanks. Streaming. What's that? Okay. All right, you guys say hi. It's the Jersey Mike's gang. Is anybody really from New Jersey here? Other than me, watch it. You can't talk about New Jersey unless you're from there. Okay. All right. Good enough. Thanks. No. That's all good. Thanks. Good night, Ashley Double A. See you later. Love you. Beverly will be on this live stream with me very soon one day. Wow, it's very nice, George. George is sending you love, Beverly. Okay. Mayonnaise. No special order. Lettuce and tomato. Yeah, simple. No onions. I don't want to kill anybody tonight. Yeah. Lettuce and tomatoes. Let's see. That might be about it. Nah, keep it simple. Ground pepper. That's all. Yep, thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, man. Say it again? No, that's all. Thank you. Thanks.
Visiting LA?
I'm a flight attendant. I'm here a lot. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. Do it. If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't let anything hold you back.
Yeah, as long as you're happy, man. And
Yep.
you're the most important person.
Yep. Just stay true to yourself. That's right.
Look at my friend.
Nice. What's your name? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck with everything. Good luck.
It's nice to see you.
See you, man. You too. Okay. That was easy. Got my dinner. I'm already excited about the next meal. The most recent one. Most recent one hasn't even digested yet. That's okay. I worked out hard today. And I worked hard. The last couple of days. This trip really kicked me in the butt, let me tell you. Not an easy trip. Oh, okay, George. Mark wants me to send him, I guess, a Subway or a Jersey Mike sandwich too through Ryanair. I know Ryanair. I've never flown Ryanair. I haven't been to Europe in a few years. But I do know Ryanair. I'm drinking my water, George. George, even when I had to turn this around, George. Even when I'm not live streaming, George, when I'm in a theme park now, every time I take out a bottle of water, I think of you. I really do. Like, even if I'm not live streaming, I'm like, okay, George Priestley would want me to be drinking this water right now, so let's just not even keep it in the backpack. Just keep drinking. That's George Priestley. Yeah, Jesse, it is a beautiful day here. The temperature is like in the 70s. It's dry, it's not humid. It's very nice. Kirsty Jane is catching Simon up. You miss West being accosted by a homeless man in a restaurant. Well, I wouldn't say I was accosted. I'm thinking he was just hungry. Or needed, well, something that I guess his money couldn't buy. Love you too, George. Thank you so much, George Priestley. You're a sweet guy, George. I love you too. And George Priestley, or no, it's Simon. Simon has a bachelor party story about that. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I'm ready for bachelor party stories on my live stream, Simon, especially from you. I don't know what I should expect. I'm sure it's a good one, though. You're welcome to share it, Simon, if you can do it in a G-rated fashion, if that's possible. Is that possible? I'm sure it's a funny one. Oh, thank you. Yep, I'm gonna go this way, I think. Really is a great day out here. Wow, weather's awesome. Oh, that man he was unhoused, not homeless. It's a new term. Okay. Tinkerballs, yes. We all remember the Tinkerball story. Thank you, Simon. I'm not gonna even go into detail about Tinkerballs, but if you were there in Magic Kingdom last week, you'll know what it's about. Mike had a stalker at the park with pink hair. Do I know about that? I almost feel like I met her. Really? Wait, I think I know who that is, actually. Jaquita. Jaquita said Mike had a stalker at the park with long pink hair. That sounds oddly familiar. George is asking if I'm going to live stream on Sunday. Yes, I am. As soon as I can turn this around again. Yes, I'll be in Magic Kingdom tomorrow, George. I don't know about the what time it's going to be, because I'm flying overnight tonight from Los Angeles to Orlando, and then I have to sleep when I get home. I'm going to post the stream in the next few hours. I'm going to post it after this live stream ends, but I can't promise you exactly what time it's going to be. I'm definitely going to be there. Definitely going to be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow, later in the afternoon, but I can't promise you that I'm going to be on time. It depends on how my sleeping situation goes when I get home. Yep. Oh, Don Burks has to go. Everybody have a fantastic afternoon. Thank you, Don, for joining. Let me turn this around. Say thank you to Don Burks. Don, thank you for joining, buddy. Always nice to see you, Don. What am I eating on the airplane? I'm seeing bits and pieces of this chat. All I see is Beverly saying he will eat that on the airplane home tonight. Oh, my lunch I just got? Yeah, that's for later. That's for later tonight. And Simon is going to share his bachelor party story another day. Gee, thank you, Simon. Thank you. I'm sure it's a good one, though. I'm sure it's a good one. George Max says, hey, thank you, George. George Mark 1987 says, you're a very beautiful community. Much love from Spain. Thank you so much, George. That's awesome. And that's very nice of you, George. George Mark 1987. Thank you, George. Thank you for the kind words. It's very sweet, my friend. I appreciate that. And nice to have you having joined the channel. Thank you, George. No hard-boiled eggs today, George. Oh, George Priestley. Back on George Priestley now. No hard-boiled eggs today. Oh, my name? What's my name, George? I thought I introduced myself. Okay, I'm gonna turn this around. George Mark, my name is Wes. Look how easy that was, right? My name is Wes. I'm Wes. This is the channel, Busy Getting Disney. I'm usually in the Disney theme parks. I'm in LA today. And thank you, George, again for joining. Okay, let's go in, you guys. So when I can get up to the room, I can put this down. I can catch my breath from that walk. And it'll be easier to catch up on chat. So, head on upstairs. Okay. A couple people are staring at me, but here in LA, some of these people would be used to seeing cameras all over the place out here in LA. It's all good. Alrighty. Let's head up here. Okay. Head up to the room. I can put this down. I can grab some water. George Priestley wants me to have my water. Gotta grab some water. And it'll be easier catching up on chat upstairs in the room. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, Mari's back. Hey, Mari. Mario. Nice to see you, Mari. Okay, which way am I going here? I'm going this way. Bob Newell, who are you asking? Is this your house? Does this look like I'm in my house, Bob? No, not me. I'm in a hotel. Wes won the lottery this morning. Yeah. That would be about right. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, and I'm just passing. Oh, my goodness. Somebody is smoking weed big time in their room. Oh, my God. Okay, I just passed like a cloud of, geez, a cloud of pot in the hallway there. It's not supposed to be any smoking in these rooms. But I recognize that smell. Okay. Yes, Jacquita is right. You guys are definitely keeping me company today on this layover. Okay, get back in here. And I want to wash my hands. So let's put this down. Welcome to my room. Okay. I could kind of use the restroom also, but you know what? I really just want to wash my hands. When is Simon's birthday? By the way. Okay, we're back. Let's get this camera centered again. Remember how I had it before when we were up here. Let's see. All right. Is that? I guess that's okay. Okay, let's get the other iPhone out. 2. I want to wash my hands. Singing happy birthday twice. That's what they say to do, right? You're right there, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Alrighty. I didn't need this mask. That's back down too. Okay. Where were we? Oh, my water. Hold on. Can't forget that. All right. Now we're back. Back where we started a little while ago. Moderators, anybody in BGD mod chat right now? Okay. I'll put this down. This isn't important. Okay. So we're back in the room. I'm gonna pull up. I'm updating the chat right now. Okay. All right. Beverly says we should have a party. Jaquita, look at his bed. Why are you looking at my bed? I haven't slept in it yet. I only got here at 9 o'clock this morning. I kept the room nice and clean for you guys. No, I've hardly been up here at all, actually. I will sleep for a couple hours. I will sleep for a couple hours, though, before I have to get ready for work again. All right. They're looking at my bed. Oh, you were looking at my bed. Okay. Oh, I was washing my hands. Yes. Oh, sorry. I don't know what other view I could have given you. I know I could have given you this view. Actually, if I have to wash my hands again, you can watch the airplanes landing over there. Yeah, so like I said, LAX airport is right across the street. Okay. Next time, I'll give you guys a better view than a boring dead. Okay. All right. Centering again here. Okay, so.
Maggie and Alan, you're still here. Oh, Simon is a twin? Is that right? Kristen says, Jaquita, when I meet Mike, should it be a private meet and greet? Wait, just so I'm not confused. Mike who? Mike from Mike and Steph? I'm a little bit lost on some of the chat here with Kristen. And what happened to Teresa? So Teresa's not here now, but Kristen is here? Should I be confused at all? Okay. Okay, oh, so George Mark from Spain. Let us in Europe know you too. You know, we know you, you know, I'm trying to say. You know me now, George Mark, 1987? I don't know, okay, wait a minute, oh my God, it's all over the place right now. You guys, okay, hold on. Okay, first of all, yeah, George Mark, 1987, from Spain. We know each other now, George. Again, I'm Wes, busy getting Disney. Thanks for joining. Nice to meet you, George. And then, where was I going next? Okay, Chasing Dreams with Mike. Kristen, I don't know Chasing Dreams with Mike. I don't think. So we must have had our mics confused. I'm friends with Mike of Adventures of Mike and Steph. So I don't know every Disney YouTuber out there. I mean, a lot of us know each other, but there's so many Disney YouTubers. We haven't all met each other yet. Not yet, anyway. Simon Rogers is asking, have we all been drinking? You guys are the ones that need to answer that question because I have definitely not been drinking. So, not me. But I think a lot of us are confused with some of what's going on in chat right now. And that's fine. Okay. Maggie and Alan. Maggie keeps it simple. I love it. Thank you, Maggie. Maggie says she's always impressed with hotels and motels over there. Well, some of them. You know, I happen to be in a nice one. And, well, actually, this Hotel Row right here, it's like Century Boulevard in LA, right by LAX airport. These are all nice, but they're all, you know, they're right here at the airport. Just really nowhere exciting to go other than, well, Carl's Jr. and Jersey Mike's, right? Maggie says she's teetotal. Okay. Yes, Wes had a milkshake, and that's all. Wes doesn't drink. It's no secret. So anybody admitting to drinking in this chat, it's everybody other than me. And yes, Wes does need sleep. He's gonna get some eventually here. Okay, yeah. So I don't know Chasing Dreams with Mike. Yep. Simon says that sugar isn't good for a guy like Wes. Not sure he can handle it. Maybe that's it. You know, I don't actually eat a lot of sugar. I do try to avoid sugar. But not today, though. That milkshake went great with that burger. No regrets there. Milagros is here from Argentina. Hey, Milagros. And now I'm saying your name correctly. Beverly actually taught me. I was saying your name incorrectly. I was saying Milagros. It's Milagros. The accent, Beverly taught me. I learned it. You know, the whole Jaquita story. We know how this goes with Wes trying to say somebody's name, right? Milagros from Argentina. Her name is pronounced Milagros with the little accent over the A when you say it. And Milagros' fiance is Santiago. Milagros, is Santiago with you tonight? Always nice to see you guys from Argentina. Oh, yeah. Milagros says, I'm here with Santiago. Ha ha ha. It's okay. I know it's hard, the pronunciation. Thanks. No, I've got it right now. Always nice to see you guys. Milagros and her fiance Santiago joined our live stream in Magic Kingdom about a month ago, and they've been with us since. It's always so nice to see you guys. Welcome again. Johan says, in France, we have such small beds in hotels. Here it is a king size, even for one. Well, in America, most Americans need the king size bed to fit in it. Yeah, Americans don't hold up well in small beds, that's for sure, right? Yeah. And Santiago, I'm glad you guys are together. Milagros and Santiago in Argentina. So nice to see you guys. And you guys, actually the time zones, are all over tonight. Wow. Milagros wants to know what we're doing today. Okay. Simon, no, it's not a vibrating bed. We'll get to that later. I will touch on that again, though. Milagros wants to know what we're doing because Milagros and Santiago in Argentina are just joining the chat. So, Milagros, I am in Los Angeles, California today. Right now, it is 3:20 p.m. It's 20 minutes after 3 in the afternoon here in LA. I'm on a trip for work. I was working. This morning, I got here at 9 o'clock a.m. from Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where I was last night. And tonight, in about 7 hours from now, I fly back to Orlando on a red-eye flight. So I fly all night. It's about 5 hours, a little under 5 hours from LA to Orlando. I'll get to Orlando around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'll go home and go to bed, get some sleep, get up, get all cleaned up again, and head out to Magic Kingdom. So tomorrow afternoon and evening, I will be in Magic Kingdom. So Milagros, if you in Santiago can join me tomorrow, I will be in Magic Kingdom. I'm not sure exactly what time. I think in Argentina, I think we're on the same time zone. I think we're still on East Coast time together. I will probably start the stream around 5 o'clock. I can't promise that I'm not going to be late or early. It just depends on how much sleep I can get in the morning when I get home, right? Yep. Okay, George Mark, 1987. George from Spain has a question. I have a question. Did you meet in America, any person from me in the country? That is Romania. Oh, have I ever met anybody from Romania? In America, have I met anybody? Because I have been to Spain. I've been to Barcelona and Madrid, but I think you're asking if I ever met anybody in America who's from Romania. I'm sure I have over the years. I can't think of anyone specific offhand, but I probably met somebody from Romania at some point, most likely. Oh, okay, gotcha, George. Okay, so George is originally from Romania, but he lives in Spain. Okay, George. I've met people from Romania over the years. I can't tell you exactly who they were, but I'm sure that I have, and that's so cool. I would love to visit Romania. You guys have quite a history there too. Wow, that would be awesome. Yep. Oh, and Johan says, we travel so much in the US that we bought a king-size bed too. Oh, but now it's so far from me. Okay, so I guess Johan and his wife Phone we're traveling so much in the US and so used to getting king-size beds that they actually bought a king-size bed themselves to have at home in Paris. That's awesome. Yes, Transylvania. Yes, I do know. Yes, Dracula is from Romania. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything that might have been offensive. So yes, I do know that Dracula, of the Transylvania Dracula, all that folklore takes place in Romania. Yep. Are you a vampire, George? And you're not telling us? I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. George says his actual house is in Transylvania. That's cool. That's really cool. I would love to go there. Oh, he says he is a vampire. Okay, okay, George. All right. George is a funny guy. I like George. Okay, George, as long as you're here, Milagros is here, Santiago's here. If there is, Kristen, I know you're, I guess, new to the chat. If anybody else here is new to the channel, Busy Getting Disney, also feel free to follow Busy Getting Disney on Facebook and Instagram. And I did leave my own personal Instagram information in the information in live chat here. I'm actually going to leave it again. If anybody wants to follow me on Instagram, you guys, I do update on Instagram. I try almost every day to update on my Instagram when we're going to live stream next, when the next vlog will be uploaded, all that good stuff. So feel free to follow me on Instagram, and feel free to follow Busy Getting Disney on Instagram and Busy Getting Disney, our Facebook page. Awesome. Yep. Yes, and subscribe now. Thank you, Johan. Thank you, George. George says, much love for you and your community. Thank you so much, George. You guys are awesome. And I'm not going to be staying on the live stream for very much longer, so it's 3:15 now. We've been live, I think, actually, let me look on here. I think it should be just about 2 hours, or exactly, 2 hours and 10 minutes. We've been on 2 hours and 10 minutes. I did say this live stream probably wouldn't be. Oh, John's calling me. Okay, you guys want to talk to John with me? Let's answer. Hello. Hi. Do you have YouTube on by chance? Okay, how about if I mute for a second? Okay, you guys, muting for privacy. Hold on there. Nobody go anywhere. Okay, what have I said before? It may look brown, but the roots are blonde. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought I pressed it and unmuted. Sorry, you guys. I was just telling Beverly because Beverly said, "We can't hear you," and I said, "I know. I muted for privacy just so I could say goodnight to John before he went into work." I didn't realize it. I thought I unmuted. I guess I didn't. Okay, I'm still here. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, yeah, John's on his way in to work. John and I will be live streaming together on July 15th. July 15th is the very first day of the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. So we will be live streaming together on the 15th. In the meantime, okay, in the next couple hours, I will post it to YouTube, the start time. I will be live streaming tomorrow from Magic Kingdom. I have to fly home tonight, probably around 10 p.m. I fly from Orlando back to, from LA. I'm in Los Angeles right now. Fly back to Orlando. Got to go home, get some sleep. I'll get up a little bit later in the day, and then I'm going to live stream from Magic Kingdom somewhere late afternoon. I'll post the start time as soon as I can, and I will try to stick to that start time as best I can. Depends how the sleeping goes in the morning. Okay, so definitely live streaming from Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Real quick, hello to So Cargo. Hey, So Cargo, just joined the chat. Sorry, I'm about to end this. I'm actually going to be getting cleaned up from my wonderful lunch, and I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna try to take a nap for a few hours before I have to fly tonight because I'm a little sleep deprived. But I had a great lunch, and thank you so much, you guys, for joining. Alrighty, Cedric's here too. Cedric is a little tardy for the party, but moderator Cedric, I was asking about you earlier, and I'm glad you're here. Hello, Cedric. Always nice to see you, my friend. Milagros said she'll see me tomorrow. Thank you, Milagros and Santiago. I hope to see you in Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Also, I'm planning around 5 o'clock p.m. East Coast time for Magic Kingdom, okay? Yep. Oh, that's right. Oh, So Cargo. Of course I know So Cargo. So Cargo introduced us to Stanley at Epcot. Next time we're in Epcot, we will be pointing out Stanley, the creepy blueberry boy, on Living with the Lamb once again. We'll be pointing him out again. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, Milagros. Okay, so, and thank you, Kermit. Kermit Kate Clark says, John Rose says hi. Thank you, Kermit and Ron. Always nice to see you guys. And hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow too at Magic Kingdom. Thank you, George. Thank you, George. Stay in touch, and please continue to follow us on the channel. Love having you guys along for the journey. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Yes, it's 3:20 in the afternoon, but I've got to sleep for a few hours before I work all night. I will see you guys tomorrow, Magic Kingdom, somewhere around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock p.m., but I will be there. We will be together in Magic Kingdom tomorrow. My goal is to stay for Happily Ever After fireworks. I'm not sure how The weather will be, I haven't really checked the weather for Orlando tomorrow. And Happily Ever fireworks are at 9:15 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get to Magic Kingdom somewhere around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock p.m. to start the live stream. Big love to you too, George. Thank you, George. You guys, thanks for joining the chat. Thank you for coming to Carl's Jr. with me here in Los Angeles. And also, in addition to Magic Kingdom tomorrow, also keep in mind, I'll post this in the next couple days too. Tuesday, I will be back in LA, but Tuesday I'm going to be staying on Redondo Beach, which is an awesome little town here in the suburbs of LA. But on that day, I will live stream from Redondo Beach, and we will actually go to the beach, see the Pacific Ocean, hang out on the boardwalk, have lunch on the boardwalk. I'm going to bring you guys with me, and it should be a good 4-hour live stream on Tuesday at Redondo Beach. Tomorrow's Magic Kingdom. You guys, I appreciate you all for being here. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Also click that like button. Love having you guys along for the journey. It's Wes at Busy Getting Disney. What do we always say? Theme parks, tank tops, protein shakes, or in today's case, milkshakes. Thank you, moderators. Jake, Beverly, Cedric, Kirsty, Jane. All of my moderators are awesome. Love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow in Magic Kingdom. For now, Busy Getting Disney. It's Wes. Over and out. Bye, you guys. Have a good night.